photo over here, over my shoulder.
I'm at my best right now.
Wait, you're still talking, so not quite.
All right.
Sorry, that was for Kelly. I had to get that little zinger. Okay?
Pretty good one though.
Thank you. She shoots, she scores. But here's the thing. This is a hammock. A hammock that is completely portable. I saw this on the air the other day.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. It's so clever.
Cool, right?
And the thing that adds the magic touch, this is the finishing.
The canopy.
Yeah, the canopy is so smart. So we have this $129.95, 5 flex payments. So how does this thing work?
All right.
Because I looked at it and I went, is that hard to put together?
No, in fact, I'll do this in just a second. So it's 3 pieces, right? There's the powder-coated steel frame on the bottom. And by the way, this is made by the folks at Origami for Fieldsmith, okay? So there's a powder-coated steel frame on the bottom. Then you've got the bed of it right here, which has powder-coated steel on the ends, steel chains, and then has this really nice heavy nylon gauge on here, and a choice of red or blue in that. Comes with the pillow, and then you get the canopy, okay? And what's really cool about this is the canopy, the rods for the canopy actually are built into the hammock itself. So let me show you how this works, because here's the things you don't need. You don't need tools, you don't need trees to put this up. Well, you know what I mean? You don't have to string it.
Those are two T's that I did not need.
Don't need those. So it all comes in this carrying case here, weighs about 36 pounds, okay? So it's not terribly heavy to pick this up, and it's very compact. Like you put this in the back of the car, about 36 pounds.
Let me try it.
Here, try it.
Well, I'm kidding. I can do this.
See what I mean? Yeah, absolutely, all day long. Now, it all comes in this really nice nylon case. I'm gonna open this up. There's hook and loop right here around the top to keep the handles together. So we open that. Then we look for the zipper down here. Now, I want you to notice something. I'm gonna take the frame out, and I want you to see how quickly I can set up this frame, okay? Let me just make sure I've got the right end. Oh, and that's one of the rods. Okay, here we go. That'll just go right back in. Watch this. Ready? Don't blink, because this is how easy you can do this. Done. Okay, frame is set up.
I think the Inspired by Origami just got here.
You want to close it, you grab these handles. You do that. It couldn't be much easier than that, okay? So, but that's how you open the frame. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the bed in, okay? Now watch this, this is so neat. All you have to do to put the bed in is grab the ends here, and there's these nylon straps. The nylon straps that are on here just fit over the ends like this. There's nothing to attach other than that. You just lay it over the top. Notice steel chain, okay?
Right, big steel.
Big steel chain. This will hold, by the way, up to 225 pounds.
Okay.
And you know that I was giving that a pretty good test just a minute ago.
I thought it might be really, no.
I'm just saying. Let's pick on Lou Day. Okay, watch.
I was gonna say, what did I do to take my mean pills today? Somebody forgot to feed me.
Now watch this. We just take this end and you pull it over this like that, and it just hooks right into place. Again, I haven't touched a tool. I'm not breaking a sweat doing this. Very, very simple. So now, the hammock part is done. If I want to put the canopy on, the rods for the canopy are hidden.
Oh, that's smart.
Isn't that ingenious?
Yes, it is.
Because you know that'd be the first thing I'd lose.
They look, of course, they look like little antlers.
Yeah, it's just like antennas.
Antennas.
It just comes out. So, to put that on, all you got to do is just grab it like this. Let me make sure I got the right side up. Okay. And it fits over the little knobs on the end here. Just like this. So that kind of locks them.
So you have it collapsed and you put it on and then you pull them out?
Yep. I found that to be the easiest way to do it. I mean, I don't think that there is really a right or wrong way to do this.
Yeah.
So you just put that on there. And then what I like to do is grab the hammock and just pull this out. Just like that. Yeah, and
does it lock or something?
No, it doesn't have to, because the force of the canopy holds it in place. See? And it just, whoops. And it flexes.
I'm gonna get under it because it's about to rain out here.
As you pull it out.
So you're on your own, Lou. I'm going in.
About to lose Alice.
Yep.
So there you go. I mean, that was it. We just did that in a couple minutes, and I did it slowly because I was explaining. Here, let me get you a pillow, ma'am. Here you go.
Snap.
Here you go. I need something to fan you with. Here we go.
Oh yes. The grapes. Cue the grapes.
How's this?
It's all working for me.
Isn't it awesome?
It is awesome. And it's comfortable. You know, the other thing that I love about it, it feels stable.
Yeah. Well, you know, like most hammocks, when you get in them, they want to like rotate around. They want to go in circles.
Right.
This doesn't want to do that. This one, because of the 4 posts on it, is completely stable when you're working on it. So very, very simple to do. And notice how you can take this to the pool, kids' athletic games of soccer, baseball, whatever it is. Take it to the beach with you. And because it's powder-coated steel, you don't need to worry about having this around salt water or the elements or anything like that. You're totally safe with that, Alice.
Yeah.
At the beach or anywhere.
And I know you're hearing lots of things moving around because we're about to get a huge downpour, so we're kind of coming back into our pool area, which this would be perfect in your pool area. You know, use it with or without the canopy, and you can break this down, put it in your RV, put it on your boat, anywhere you stop, put it in your car.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a hammock. Hammocks just symbolize that moment of complete letting go.
Total relaxation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this is all about. And for a lot of people, having a hammock has just been something they haven't been able to do because they didn't have two trees, you know, or they didn't have two very strong places where you could tie this up. Now, the hammock itself is about 7.5 feet in length when it's opened up. It's a little, right around 30 inches wide, so a little bit under 3 feet going across on this. And as I mentioned, it will hold up to 225 pounds very, very easily. So when you look at this, remember powder-coated steel, heavy gauge nylon on this, you know, and it all folds down to a little tiny bag.
Or durable polyester in this case, since we misspelled polyester. Sorry about that little typo there, guys.
That's a new thing, polyester.
Yeah, that's a polyester. We're creating new fabrications here. All right, so it's gray. Oh, there are color choices.
Yes, you get the blue or the red.
Oh, I like that. Wait till you see the blue. The blue is like this really pretty aqua color. It's just kind of soothing. What a great idea. Do you know the actual length on this? Did you
Yeah, it's like I said, it's about 7.5 feet on the actual bed. And then it's about 30 inches across on this. So plenty of room for, you know, anyone to lie down on this. It doesn't want to roll, so you're not going to feel like you're going to fall out of it, you know, ever.
I know. That's the best part. I used to not, well, once you sit in a hammock and you go.
Yeah, when you do it one time.
You do it one time.
You never want to do it again.
Then it's always kind of like, can I get in? And once you're in it, then you don't want to move.
Right.
Because again,
yeah, and this is crazy stable.
Yeah.
Good. Have a seat. Or lay down, whatever you want. Oh, by the way.
But here's, you know, look. I can sit on one side and it's not flipping.
It's not doing this, yeah. Well, and if you look underneath there too, by the way, there's a basket, or rather a net underneath this. So you can put towels under there, drinks, I mean, you know, anything that you don't want to get in the sand or the dirt or whatever. There's actually a storage space under there too. And then to break it down, all you got to do is just grab those two handles and pull it straight up.
And look, I can, the stability, I'm telling you, it's the stability that's so awesome. That and the canopy.
And the canopy.
It's pouring rain right now
It is
outside.
really raining hard.
And I'm, of course,
you can hear it.
Abandon Lou completely.
She just left me here.
All persons for themselves. And then you are good. This is great.
Yeah, very comfortable. And again, no tools required, no trees required. You can set this up in just a couple of moments. And it breaks down really easy. We've only got a couple seconds left.
Yeah,
you want me to break it down?
Yeah,
Watch this. I can do this actually pretty quickly.
It also comes in
Watch
your,
this.
with your carry
case. We take the top off right there.
I was gonna help.
Let that go.
Yeah.
Take this piece off here. Now, mind you might want to take a little more care when you're doing this at home, but just watch how quickly we can get the pieces of this off.
Right.
And then the frame is just one big piece, and we're done.
But you have to show them. Can you?
That's it.
Okay.
Open it up again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
my second favorite part, it says pull to close.
Yeah, pull to close, in case you didn't figure it out. Very simple.
It makes it easy. Oh, I love it. This is great. Thank you, Mr. Lou.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
All right. Sorry, he's a little mean earlier. Must need a Snickers bar. Right?
You're not
There's
yourself
my
right now.
excuse for eating candy right now. We have our today's special coming up next.